So this is Prince's very first time not dragging any sort of line in the yard. I'm just doing it in kind of a low but interesting distraction. What a lot of people don't realize is the reward for this on e-collar off leash is the freedom that they can have that is more than they usually have, and just to be able to sniff stuff and pee on stuff instead of always be tethered to you. So an electronic collar goes, well, this one goes half a mile out, which my dog would never be that far away from me. Other dogs' collars can go 2 miles out. Generally, those would only be used by hunters, someone who's going to have their dog working or significant distance away from them, and they want to make sure they can get signal them to come back. So I haven't had to correct him yet. Prince, let's go. Oh, he's a good, no, let's go. Now he's getting a correction. Very low. Good boy. Okay. Started to trot off there, didn't you? Okay, Prince, break. So break means be as you are. We are both kind of wet. It's raining out. I got an umbrella. Prince does not have an umbrella. I don't really think he minds being wet. I could be wrong. His tail's up. He's happy. So I didn't bring Jack out here so I wouldn't have to worry. His brother is Jack. Wouldn't have to worry about the both of them. Not that Jack usually listens, but his hearing is going, so that makes it a little bit more difficult if your eyes aren't on him all the time. You don't want to lose sight of a dog that has lost their hearing or their sight. At least if they lose their sight, they can still hear you. But if they get out of sight and you can't see them and they can't hear you, they have no idea you're looking for them. Oh, he's very interested. We've had turkeys and deer and all sorts of things. Prince, let's go! Oh, he's a good Prince. Who's a good Prince? No, let's go, Prince. I'm still good boy. He didn't get a correction there, but he did get a restatement of what he needed to do. I keep them kind of tight at the beginning, and then I'll let them loosen out, meaning go farther or run fast. Since this is our first off-leash venture, although we've been training all week and having him drag the leash, I'm going to be cautious. I figured our last few minutes was best spent doing this today, and then we'll spend a long time doing something like this with more distractions tomorrow. Hi, you beautiful creature. We actually needed the rain, so I'm not so unhappy that it's raining right now, or that we have wetlands for the moment. It's always nice to have that, at least for a portion of the year. Hopefully it dries up by August or so, maybe not. We have something singing to us. Prince is trying to figure out what that is. What is that, Prince? What is it? We got ducks somewhere over there. Those didn't sound like the ducks, though. They don't look like they're here now. They might have moved on. He's scenting something. Prince, let's go. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Ah, no. Let's go. Good boy. All right. Next time I have to do a double when you're getting corrected. You didn't get corrected that time. What is that, Prince? What you got? You smell a deer, an owl, a fox. Hopefully not a fox. Something. Maybe Chaka in the next yard. All right. My hand's getting cramped.